Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news, shall we? First of all, an interesting development as far as Super Mario Run goes. As you know, it has been only available on iOS. Some idiots put out a fake Super Mario Run on Android. Well, it looks like the wait might finally be over. Maybe it was only like a 2-month or 3-month exclusivity for the iPhone, but Nintendo has released a pre-registration for the Android version. So if you want to play Pokemon Go, what am I talking about? If you want to play Super Mario Run, that's the game we're talking about, and you want to, but you don't have an iPhone, it looks like now you're going to be able to on Android. Goodness only knows, they haven't put out any release date information, so it could still be months away. But you can get on the pre-registration and find out more details as they come along, I guess. So there was a site wherein supposedly the whole point of it was to hack your 3DS to allow you to play homebrew games. But let's all be real here. Obviously, if you're able to play homebrew games, you're also able to play pirated games. Nintendo became aware of this site and issued a takedown notice. The person behind the site, rightfully so, actually, I kind of agree with him, is kind of ticked off because he says, no. The main point of this is I don't provide those pirated games. People would have to find them elsewhere, and that's not even the major point. That's not the whole reason why this site exists. In fact, that's not the reason at all. It's mostly for being homebrew games. But then again, Nintendo's probably not too fan. But then again, Nintendo's probably not much of a fan of homebrew games. They want you playing their games on this 3DS, so I don't think legally they can force this guy to take it down since he's not actually providing any pirated software. But the way legal things go, they'll probably get their way, so I don't know. He says he's going to fight it, but he has taken it down, so. Our next story is about the fact that Nintendo released a very interesting image of Link battling this bizarre-looking, steampunk-looking enemy, and a lot of people were like, hey, that kind of looks like a Guardian, but it's a very different shape and design, and it turns out that's exactly what it is. Apparently Guardians come in many different shapes and sizes, and the one that we've mainly been seeing in trailers and whatnot is not the only kind. This kind is also existent, and this is also a Guardian, so that's pretty cool. If you want to look at more details about this new type of Guardian, there's some more artwork down below. And that is it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys in a couple days for more news. Bye, guys.